there, everybody. It's me, SirLTAR, and I'm back, and we are playing Blacksmith Masters. There you go. It took me a while. It took me a while to remember it, but I remembered it. So good job, me. And we are we're on a little bit of a mission, and that mission is going to be to improve a couple of things. I really want to get a couple of things done this episode. You know, one thing we're going to do, we're going to get that. The kettles done, I think. We're going to get those done. Well, actually, do we want to wait? No. We'll get the kettles done. Well, we do with the extra money. We've only got 18,000. And what we're going to do with that 18,000? Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to improve our research, I think. Our capabilities on research. Because I don't know about you, but I want everything to be epic, you know, and we've got a lot of things we can kind of. We've got four blueprints. I'm excited. Oh, so we can get a cool sword, and I love some of these names. Look at this, Death. That doesn't even say Death anyway. In fact, none of them say Death. It says Shadow Strike. That's a cool name. Soul Blade. Yeah, I like that. Silver Mace is a bit lame, but okay, that's fine. Royal Axe is cool. Could even go for this bad boy over here, but to be honest, I'm kind of wanting to keep the silver stockpiling up for a little while, because we have wrong way over here. We now have 345, and the only thing that's gobbling that silver up right now is down here. Is they're delivering it here, and then we're converting it, and we're converting it to this stuff. That's all we're doing. Then, well, I say that, well, then we're actually turning it into silver coins, because we want the silver coins. We want them. We want them so we can spend them. Cool things like getting additional 5% more ore. Yes, yes, please. And that means we'll be getting an extra 7% more, which will be amazing. And we're pretty close. We'll probably end up doing that this episode. So that's why what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to increase the amount of dollar that we are getting for each one of our items. Because our shop is not doing too bad. We seem to be selling things, and we seem to be kind of keeping up with stuff, you know. They love the extendo pooper scooper. That's always snazzy. Got plenty more room over here for more shop related items. Same thing for over here as well, although I was thinking about pottery, if I'm honest. I'm not sure. We haven't unlocked that yet, but maybe soon. Look at this bit. It's like a pantry type thing. Ooh, got all these cool things and stuff in there. So yeah, I'm liking that. Ooh, we've got pots there, empty pots, and we've got some more shelving on the second floor. Kind of love this. I don't know, like this is a nice feature. It does make things a little bit more iffy-jiffy with like the crafting element, but we've got a good chunk of space there. I mean, how much more space does one need? And we've got a good chunk of stuff out over here as well. So I think we're all right. So I'm going to unpause the game, and we're going to do that teapot mission. Pop. Well, I'm just going to have to click it, aren't I? I mean, it's well, we can't actually do that one yet, so we're going to do this one instead. We're going to do the bases. Ideally, I should have gone for something wooden, but that's fine. It's fine. That's it. We're doing it. Now, what are we going to spend our point on? Because we've got a whole point. Look at this point over here. So we've got, and I really want to take that. I really want to take that. Now, I do want to stockpile up on the silver. That is one thing I would like to do. Another thing that I would like to do is get the large ingot. I want the large ingot so bad. I've got my finger on the button and everything. And the large furnace, that's kind of just going to save us a bit of space. Don't think it really helps out much with efficiency. We can have a quick look. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. The trade routes is a thing as well. The pine forest, that'll give us some more unlocks and stuff. That'll be interesting. We could go for super workers and stuff like that, but I don't mind upgrading my guys, you know. This is a thing that could be better for us, but we could always redo the workforce at any point, you know, and kind of get rid of the bad eggs. This is worth going down. I think this is going to be a much later game for us because it's like so far away. It's like, really? Does it have to be? Does that have to be all the way down there? And then we've got this guy over here as well, 4th floor. It's pretty snazzy. And then we've got the pottery and the jewelry and the mosaics. So much to do. And look, 25 coins per go. Now that I can't say no to at some point. We'll be doing that probably before we do any of this stuff. What's that one? Oh, nicer racks. I suppose we could get a nicer rack. It might help us with like the amount of people that are in the shop. But I don't want to focus on the shop. I want to do other stuff. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to try and get out of this epic thing. And the only way we're going to be able to do that is by upgrading the library. Yeah, so that's what we're going back to school. Yeah, we're going to have some back to school stuff soon. Right, well, let's see what we've just unlocked. Because actually, or is that just a general upgrade? Is that what we've just got? I'm going to go with... No, I know it's in here somewhere. Where's my... Is it decorations? It's not in decorations. It's been a while, you see. Been a good couple of days since I last played. Where is the stuff? I know it's in here somewhere. There it is. Right, okay. So now we've now got a bookshelf. Which, you guessed it, is going to go right there. I'm going to relocate this. Thank you very much. I'm going to relocate this. Oh, thank you very much. Ooh, fancy bookshelf. Let's do it. Oh, don't be like the game. All because of that. There we go. Oh, come on. Don't. No. Can I have it on the wall? I don't think I can I? Have it there. Oh, dude. Dude, no, dude. Oh, come on. Right, we've got to find a place for this. Can I have it there? Stop it! The error message is driving me nuts. Ah! Yes, right, okay. It's a little victory, you know. Alright. Do I want another one there? Why, yes, I do. Can I get away with another one there? Why, yes, I can. It's a different type of shelf. It's a slightly smaller shelf. I'm going to go with the bigger one because that one says it's got 4 slots. That one says it's got 2 slots. So by slot magnitude alone, we're going for these. Right, okay. Let's see how that works out for us. I want to see this fly. Right, who's going to use one first? My question, who's going to use one first? Is it going to be you? If I remember, we have a special named... It's in here somewhere. Keep on clicking stuff. It's in here somewhere. Maybe he's on his break. Looks like we've got space for at least... Oh, hello? Oh no, you're not doing that. Oh, did you just do it? You might have done it. I might have just missed it. Maybe this way might be better. They like the scrolls. They don't seem to be looking at anything else. The books would have been nice, guys. Come on, use the books. What's going on for you? Why are you only doing one? Okay. There you go. Look, you got a book. What a guy. Did that? Got little squiggles and everything. Like a little brass picture. Nice. Right, well that's that. Now we've seen that. Move into something else. Right, what's this all about then? No, I've got blueprints. I don't need you to keep telling me. Ooh, we can upgrade some stuff. Right, okay, well, let's do this one first because we need to make everything upper. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this one? 14,000. That's outrageous. But it does go up over 100. So, yeah. Kind of worth it, I guess. Maybe. Not sure. What's going off over here? It's a right kerfuffle. Why are they standing around? I think we might need another one of those tables. What do you reckon? I think we do. Oh, one there. We've not got a great amount of space around here, have we? I'm going to go for 2 of these. Oh, maybe not 2. Yeah, we'll just have those. In fact, it's probably more efficient to have them there. We'll see how that works. Look at that, you've got so much stuff. Why are you using the water? Because the water's right there. Okay, go all the way over to that one. Are these too close? Are we blocking it off? Is that what it is? See if that does it. It is a brass, yep, okay. Why are you going all the way up there? Where were you going? Alright, well, are you just having a think? Alright, the more I look at this, the more it annoys me, so I'm going to stop looking at that one. Let's look at these one. Okay. Okay, he's a bit slower at the heating of things up. Oh, more money. Why, yes. Oh, look at that, 30 grand. Oh, the great deal. I mean, the great offer is always coming next. Do I want those? Not really. That one involves wood. Wood's always good. Let's do that one. Yeah, because we'll get some epics. You know, I don't know if the city's got bigger or if it's just me thinking it's got bigger. It looks a little bigger. I kind of remember it just kind of being like these bits, those bits. I remember the lighthouse. The lighthouse was always a cool thing. I don't ever remember them like walking all this way. I feel like the city's definitely got bigger. I feel like we need a boat, like a boat that kind of does the deliveries. Like to another, like, continent or something. That could be cool. Alright. Oh, we've got coins. We've got coins available. Ooh, do I want to just let them stockpile? No, let's do it. That was a quick decision. Ooh, what do we want to do here? At the end of each day, receive additional 2% from the copper mine. Is that going to increase again? Blueprints cost less. That's going to be a good one. Additional 5% from the copper mine. Okay, alright. Oh, we've got some upgrades to do. Time, always time first. Thank you very much. Do I want to get it? I mean, I suppose you're the type of person that we just want to keep leveling up, don't we? Really, that's your thing. So we're just going to leave you to do all skills equally now. Right, assistance. Look at that. We've got 3 of them. Right. Okay. Well, go for some speed. Let's go for all equally for now. The same for you. Let's just do a little bit of both. All equally. And you? What's next? What's next? What's next? Nobody else? Rightio. Blacksmith. Right. Now, this is because she's doing simple first. I'm going to do both. Because she could be doing a wood product or a... what's it? Now, that isn't a huge amount off that one. And we won't really be messing around with those two. But like 58 seconds off of the gold stuff. That is kind of a big deal. 1.1 on that one, not that big of a deal, but it's only taken like less than 10 seconds anyway to craft it. You're a legend. We'll just leave you on manual, I think. And you? What are we doing with you? Well, let's just do the same. Because, oh no, you're metal. Okay, so let's just get you on the metal. There's a lot of blacksmiths. And what do you do? Simple? Let's... Oh, actually, might be a better idea for me to do. Yeah. Oh, look at that. All workers move 10% faster. You're a legend, Frank! My assistance is... Oh, yes. Right, so how do we want to play this one? Oh, I feel like we're going to need you to be able to carry bigger things. So let's go at least 2 items. Just in case, like... it actually counts as a whole chunk, because I don't think I've got anybody that can carry 25 coins. I don't know how that works, so we'll have to see how that goes. Oh, look at that, 42 grand. We made a little bit more than day 52. Definitely a little bit more than day 52. It was minus a lot. We made a little bit more than yesterday. And we got a lot of merchant offers yesterday. Look at that, 47 grand. I mean, sorry, 74 grand. Items sold, 26. How did we do on this one? 29. Oh, we're going up in the world. And we didn't get as many merchant offers. Well, I think we did pretty good. Like, money, the wages went down. I don't know how that happened. How did the wages go down? Did we lay somebody off? I don't think we did. How did the wages go down? I don't know how that happened. If anything, the wages should have gone up. Only very slightly, but they should have gone up. Oh, they did. They did go up. Look, there's wages. Then there's wages. So it was 34,154. Now we're at 34,779. So we did go up. Yeah, silly spoon. Come on, Armor. Are we doing it? So we've got another person to upgrade. There we go. What do you think, Scott? What do we reckon? Metal items? Marvellous. You know, I'm starting to think that the amount of time that they're actually travelling, it might be worth starting to work on their actual speeds. Might be a thing. Just saying, might be a thing. Oh, we can start doing some legendary items. Yes, that does get me going. If I'm honest, legendary items, that is pretty cool. Even if it is just a legendary bow or a pooper scooper, you know, it's the little things in life that make things better. And I can't remember how much we had before. I mean, I think we started off at about 3,000. We definitely have upgraded 2 things. So the books might have been worth it. And bearing in mind, this is a compounding thing. It's only going to get better and better. It looks like that's everyone done. Let's do the next day. How much silver did we get? Oh, we've gone up a smidge. We went up a whole 194 by the looks of it. And that's more or less full. That's not doing too bad. Look at you go. You've got some speed on you, have you? Let's check you out. Can we check you out? Is there a... Oh, it'd be nice if I could see your abilities. Look at these guys. I assume they're about to do a big pickup. Yep. I've got some speed. That guy has. He's even faster than the last one. How are we doing down here? Look at that. Whoever stacked them, they're a legend. Look how well neat they're all stacked. Are they all doing silver? Ah, brilliant. These ones are doing silver on this side. These ones are doing copper. That's pretty cool. That's annoying that you were going all the way up there to do one of those. But I'm okay. I'm okay with it. These things happen. Some of our awesome supporters just here on the wall. You want to be on the wall? All you got to do is suggest a phrase, or you could, yeah, put something positive in the comments. Just a nice way we like to say thank you. We've got a nice space here. We haven't got the room for this yet, so maybe you could decide on what room this is going to be. High quality, low prices. I like it. How is the shop doing in terms of keeping up with everything? Looks like we're doing okay. Lots and lots of items on the shelves. We've got a bit more space in here as well to do some more stuff. This one could be our weapons section. Could end up moving some of these bits in there. I'm not sure. Pottery possibly. Jewellery again, maybe a thing. Or we could even have another floor dedicated to all that stuff. Although it is quite a distance to get everything up there. I suppose it won't matter too much. We've got 2 jobs complete. That's fantastic. Look at that. We're going to make 60 grand. That just one thing is going to practically cover wages. Let's do the great offer first. Oh, that's wonderful. Right, okay. And the Royal Shields. It's interesting that we don't have enough to replicate that order at the moment. That's interesting. Right, what we got on the list? Ooh, extra silver. Right now, that is kind of tempting for me. That there, though, definitely is rather off-putting, and that I don't think that's worth it. So we're going to go for a much smaller one. Maybe this one, in fact, because we do have quite a lot of silver. I mean, brass and copper. But I'm kind of tempted to go for that one more than any of the others. We could... No, I don't want to do silver yet. Don't want to be making anything silver. That's going to take forever and a day. I suppose that's more or less the same. At least that one we're using some wood for. I'm going to go for this one. Let's refresh. Okay. That's not too bad. 60 is a lot better than what's it, but that one was only 2 steps, or that was 3 steps. So that's the thing. That one's 3 steps as well. Let's refresh it again. Oh, we got it. Oh, epic offer. Now, I want to say that the great offer is better, but looking at the quantities, this one strikes me as a lot better. It's going to take a while for me to do that one. We'll get some copper out of that one. That could be a thing. Let's go for the epic offer. I know we can't do it yet. I mean, the royal sword. Surely we can. I'm going to accept it. We can always say no, can't we? And let's unlock all the silver ones. I know. Let's get... I know, I've got a whole bunch of things to do now, haven't I? Alright, well, let's go with you there. Alright, you can do a bit of silver stuff here. And all the way down here. I'm going to tell you to fill this one up and that one up. So we want one of those. We want one of those. This is not for crafting. This one is not for crafting. Right, I'm expecting to see good things here, guys. And we're going to naturally need the level up. So that's a small tier. Well, we're naturally just going to go for the best one. Right? Come on. Of course we are. And then one of those guys. Well, that fitted rather nicely, I do have to say. And we're going to go with you there and you there. And we're going to tell you to be filled up with the silver and you as well. Now we're going to tell you the royal sword, which was that one. I know we haven't got it going yet, but we will. Right, we're on. This is going to be expensive, so we're adding an extra 10%. And you're just gonna have to deal with it. There we go. That was now rare quality, so it's up to standard, at least. We're going to need some assistants. We're going to hire you. Going upstairs is not not a thing. Slow walker. You know what? We're gonna get you. You're a good all rounder, you are. Right, let's move you into crafting ingots. I've got a lot of people crafting ingots. Going into silver, and then we're gonna need another guy or gal. Yep, we're gonna go with you. Right, now that should turn that into that, and then that should be now turned into that. And you've got everything you need. Assuming you can get there. Another one done! Blimey, we're going to be so much money. So, you can even do the great offer now. Ooh, do we want it? Do we want it? Yeah, go on, go for it. Look at that. 3 ingots. Oh, I'm going to have to set up like transportation of the ingot and everything. Right, okay, well, we know that the greatsword requires what? What do we know? Let's do resource. So we know that we can easily get. It's the big chunky silver. That's what we need delivering up here. So your job, big chunky silver. Not for that. The destination. There we go. The only issue is we're going to have to go upstairs and then downstairs. Maybe that was a bit short-sighted. Let's get that stashed. And we'll plonk you there. And we'll get you to have that job. We're going to need another assistant. That's the one. You are going to be moving these. And just like that, this should start filling up. Fingers crossed. Oh, I might have to get another assistant bringing... There we go, look at that, that's great. We definitely get it. I don't mind having to wait a little while. Restocking. Bring in the silver, please. 5, that's not a bad shot. Right, fingers crossed. Should be all good. I don't know where the our new recruits are. I'm hoping they're not just sitting down thinking of doing nothing. You are. I suppose you need to wait for this guy, which isn't doing anything. Why aren't you doing anything? Have I blocked it off? I may have blocked it off. Let's just move these one block away, if that helps. Oh, because that's... No, it's for craft and for smelting. There you go. I think that did it. Crafting and smelting. There we are. So they'll gobble those up. At the moment, we've only got... Oh, look at that! We're even more rich than we were before. I mean, yeah, that'd be the 81,000. It was good. Today was a good day. Today was a good day. Oh, we got more people. Hiring, yes. 35,000. Maybe we need to slow that down more. I don't know. Well, items sold 30,000. We're only 5,000 short now. That's a huge deal. 6. I mean, that one was nearly 10. So, you know, these at least we're selling stuff now, which is a good thing. And I assume these shelves will be better stocked in the morning. Let's check out the 1 item, 2 items, 0 items. I'm not impressed with the amount of items, guys. I do have to say. Okay, 3, 8, 5, 7, 6. Okay, things are getting a smidge better. Don't think we need that for crafting, and we want that to be the destination. Take your time, guys. Take your time. Let's do a few upgrades. What we got? What we got? You can carry 3, so speed is where we want to go with you. Oh, we've got another one. I don't think we had another. Ah, there is. I mean, there she is. Speed. Let's go for speed. That's no more leveling up for you, I think. No more leveling. Another one? There we are. What do we want to do with you? Silver ingots. Probably a good idea to do a little bit of speed on this one. We're getting there. Oh, she's making a brass sword. Pretty snazzy. Why is she doing it all the way up here, though, when she could be doing it on any one of those tables? Same with you, madam. Just likes to walk, I think. Right, I would have liked to have seen... Ah, yep, we've got some. We've got some. Yep. Now she'll be able to grab one of those, stick them in there, and make it... Well, I guess 2 of those, I guess. Stick them in there, and look at this. We've got 5, 6, 1, 7, in fact. Okay, pretty close to the coins. And we've got 6,000. I don't think I've actually... Oh, no, I did. I upgraded the what's the sword, didn't I? The royal sword. Not doing too bad. Not doing too... Oh, actually, we're doing way worse. We went down nearly 40... Are we? Ooh, right. That goes below 100. I mean 1,000. It might be in a bit of a spot. We might have to get some more people. I don't really want to do that, but we may have to do that. What's your job, chap? Okay, you're all about carrying the large ingots. I get it. I get it. Are you going? Yes, we're going to make a large ingot. It's going to happen. 1 large ingot has been made. We've done it. Breaking new ground here. Look at that. Brilliant. And this guy should be getting up now. He's already up. He's on his way. Oh, don't want to be upsetting this fella. What are you buying? Oh, you're going to ladle him to death. The hooded man. You know, that was for his protection just as much as it was for everyone else. So everybody knew that it wasn't him. So people can get revenge. I do like some of the character models. They're pretty cool. I would like to see like more expressions on their faces. You know, when they're buying things, like little ooh, you know. But we've got a high. Checking out some of the people. He had a scar on his face. It's pretty cool. Oh, she changed her mind. Going for the pooper scooper. Had to get the brains out. Another scar guy. I was a little bit worried that they'll keep like going side to side. Right, you see him? He was there and then he moved over here. Now for some reason he's not going back into the queue. Like into the empty space. Look at this. All of a sudden we're getting loads of people. Why aren't you going here? It looks like we're keeping up with everything. I think maybe going for that 4th cashier was a good idea. The last episode, I think it was a good idea. Inaccessible, you say? To the scrolls, you say? Better make that right, yes. How about, what we'll do, we'll stick this guy, oh no we won't. We'll stick this guy over here. We'll stick you over there. The old swapperooner. Same with you, and you. That. Inaccessible scrolls my butt. We're all over it. Right, what have you got? 110, 110, 110, 110. Everyone's got 110 and we're all happy. This rain's super annoying. What do you think? Super annoying. That is a spiky death trap, that is. I do not want to be anywhere near all of that. I'll tell you that for free. How are we doing with some of these missions? We should be able to make these now. Then why aren't we not making them? Those are never done. That's almost done. Yeah, these take. I think we might be alright. We might be getting some of these. We might be able to get at least 3 of these done today. Will be as a variation now. Already got 60, 70. Already got 71 of those. Wow, we're really getting through them. I'm a little bit worried about this end now. We do seem to be gobbling them up kind of quite quickly. We've got plenty of silver. Got plenty of silver for stocking up. I suppose I could always move somebody off of this. In fact, you. Maybe we should move you. Ever. That we nearly doubled in this. You know, on the last series, I think we ended up nearly having 1,000 storage tractors. It's a totally different playthrough this time. How's it going up here? We've got low amounts here, but how are we doing at the top? We've got really good amounts at the top. I don't think we've got anything to... Oh, look at this! Right, who's going to make one first? I want to know. Who's going to do it? Who's going to be using this first? It's quite possible that was the very first delivery. I don't know. Anyone going to pick one? Oh, it's going to be you! And you can do it in 14 seconds, you absolute legend. What's that one? That guy there. The guy with the ponytail. Even. Evan. That's it. That looks like a royal sword to me. Look at that shine. Nice. Now, where are you going? I know it's a little bit friendly. I'll give you that. Follow the guy. We want to make sure he's making this sword. See, relatively, it's literally just 2 components. That's got the wrist of steel. Pretty nice handle. Maybe the removal of 2 of those might be a good idea. You know, for the distance. Right. Here we go. Where are you going now? I thought it was a 2-piecer. Or maybe it was 3 pieces. It looks like it was 3 pieces. So raw resources wise, it does take quite a chunk. Loving the fact that I'm just seeing this go up so quickly. That's the one, that's the hilt. I think that's called a hilt. Nice! Oh blimey, there's a lot of steps. It's 4 steps, this. There we have it. First one for the merchant. I think she's just took it out. Oh, never mind. Second set for the merchant. Very snazzy. I'm a little bit worried about these shelves over here and the fact that there is nothing upon them. These ones seem to be emptying out a little as well. Getting a little nervous. Naturally, we do want to sell things here. I don't think we're going to fulfill that one, or that one. What's next on the list? That one could be cool, though I do like the axe, the swift axe. I'm going to get a new floor for it. Not a great deal of cash though. That is a lot of work. You know what? I think we're going to leave this one empty for a little while. That might help our workers kind of stock a bit. Although technically, I suppose it shouldn't really matter because they're all set for each. Oh my god! Look at this! Right, well, I think I've just discovered a problem. And we're going to say no more levels ups for you, just for a little while. And we're going to need to move over to the mine, methinks. Now, what have we got going off here? It's not as valuable as yesterday, but I think we're doing a pretty good job. We're on day 66 now. I think we may need to get some more staff. How do we feel about that? It looks like we feel absolutely wonderful about that. Alright, well, rests a bit slower. Okay. Walks a bit slower. And demands a high wage. We're going to stay away from you. Let's go for you as well. And let's go for one more. That one. Oh, what are you good at? You're great at mining, so we're not going to have you carrying stuff. You? What about you? What are you good at? You're kind of okay at walking. You're going to be great at mining, so we're going to say pickaxes only. And you? What do? You walk a bit slower, so you're not going to be carrying yours. Did I tell you to carry yours? No, I told you to pick. And then you... What do you... Oh, you're going to be doing that as well. I think I'm going to have to recruit somebody else just to carry those ores. Miner. There we go. That's going to be you. Hello, Mr. Carrying of Ores. Or Mrs. Carrying of Ores. That's going to be your job. Yes, it is. Hopefully, those extra 5 people I've just hired will will go a long way for fixing my problem. I'm hoping to have at least, well, we need closer to 1,000 now, I think, because we are gobbling so much stuff up. It's going to be... Maybe we need to like slow down with the metal products. Maybe we need to do more like copper related things, because we've got a good chunk of copper. In fact, that's what I think we're going to do in our next one. I think we're going to find a copper. Yeah, there you go. See, this is the one right here. Ooh, that could be a better one. It's only 37, but we get like so much for it. It's I think it's a deal. It's a little bit of both, but we wanted to step away from it. It's the big one as well, so that's like a lot. It's a great offer. Look at that, it's a great offer. It's for 20% more. So that one uses just as much iron as that one, but that one's only 37. You know, I think I'm gonna have to go for this one, because at least that way we're using more. That one's all cool. 15 grand for 46. Let's just do it. Get a new floor. Worth it for the new floor. Alright. We've got a lot of stockpiled stuff here. I mean, maybe not so much there and there, but we've got a lot of stockpiled stuff. That's practically full. That one is full. Those guys, I mean, they're so close to being full, nobody knows what to do. That's not doing too bad. In fact, I'm hoping that one might get done. That one will do. That one might do. So this one, and this one. It could be. Why do they want so many maces? Right, so we've got to make more than 791. Got to get that number over 1,000. That's going to be our goal this episode. And get this over 1,000. Well, this day anyway. Can we do some upgrades? Oh, we can. We can. The maces might be a good shout. At least that way we'll be getting legendary. That's you know, we haven't actually got a local thing for that. Let's go for the school crusher. Cha-ching! Extra pennies for the school crusher. Oh, we can do another one already. Let's do it. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. That's nearly 20,000. That was 6. That one's another. That's 7. Where's that below? I'm not even going to look into it. It makes sense somewhere. Maybe it's alphabetical. Maybe that's what it is. How close are we to our next one? Whoa! Oh, I'm going to have to do that one. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to because it's got a blueprint on it. If I do that one will give me more money, and I really want loads of money. I really want loads of money. How close are we to our next job? 1,300. We're so close. What's the next mission? Oh, we're so close. We're not very well lit round here, are we? Maybe we should get one of those, I don't know, lighty jobbos. There we are. Oh, a flamey torch. What's not to like about a flamey torch? The positioning of the flamey torch is not so much to like about it, or it's that thing again. So I can't really do very much with that. I think I'm going to have to go for this. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What's your job, mister? Your job is to carry ingots. What's your job? Your job is to carry ingots. Well, if you're... maybe your job could be to carry ores instead. You? Oh, you're carrying ores too. Great. To be fair, ores isn't necessarily the problem, is it? Maybe I should have gone for silver ores. We're halfway there on the royal swords, which is pretty darn good. And I'm guessing the fact that that exclamation mark has gone away means that we have enough materials to cover the actual job now, which is even better. Does this me want that? Oh, we can. Oh, we can be 3% more attractive. I wish I could apply that to myself. Let's do it. Right, at the end of each day, receive an additional 5% from oak. Okay, oak wood. Okay, well that's not amazing. We're just going to keep adding to it though. Keep going up the thing. Remember when we get up to 5,000 or 6,000. Might have been 7 actually. When we get up to 7,000, we're going to have to upgrade another one of those items. I would never be able to balance all that all. I don't think we're doing too bad, really, if I'm honest. And once that... oh, that's what I should be doing. We need to build a... shop. Shop. Let's go for that one. Those ones seem to be the most efficient when it comes to how many items we can actually get in them. Attractiveness just went up a smidge. These ones only provide a very small amount, but it's okay. It's kind of quite pretty in here. I do like it, especially when you go up a floor and then up another one. Oh, it's so cool. I love the fact that we can always see what's going on down there. That I really like. I think this is a really interesting idea. Doesn't look too bad on the first part of the shop. This bit's not doing too bad. The hatchets aren't doing great. This area's not doing too bad. The knives aren't doing too good though. Let's see how the storage is. 0, 0. That's not good. 0. Okay. 0, 0, 0. Okay. Well, they say they're not doing good, but I suppose they are doing good because it means that things are being delivered. So, maybe. I don't think those there are doing me any favours. I think I'm going to get rid of those. Stash you. Stash you. Probably get away with another one for those tables. There. No, we can't. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Look how annoying that is. Well, we'll figure something out for it. Probably put one of those. No, they're 3. Not if I went that way. Ooh, probably go for one of these over there. I mean, they can kind of get through, so it's not pretty. More walking about than there is actually processing, you think? Well, that's interesting. That's exclamation mark on me now. Do this one. Oh, here's my wall. I mean floor. All right. Okay, so we could go for the mace again, but I'm going to refresh that tomorrow. No, I don't. I won't have to refresh it tomorrow. That one could be done. This one may be done. That one definitely won't be done. I mean, I'd like it to be, but I don't think it will. The street feels like it's got a bit wider. Oh, we got another point. Nice. Assistance. Yeah, we definitely want to do something with you, don't we? Let's go for speed. Right, well, we haven't run out. That is a good thing. That is a very good thing. Let's see how those extra workers are going for me. Right, okay, well, we've got 3 hours still left, I think. I think it's midnight to start. Does that all add up on the... Okay. It would appear that it only adds when it's... the items dropped in the basket. Right, okay, that's fine. Okay, I think we're not doing too bad there. We're going to be hitting 900. Not really. Watch this. Oh, someone missed. So would it be a good idea for me to get a second one of those? I don't think I'll be able to fit it if I did. Alright, and everybody suddenly stops. Is that right? It looks like it's an immediate... It's time for bed! Right, okay. Right, well. Wages went up a smidge. Ooh, items went down. It looks like we have like ups and down days, you know, when it comes to items being sold. Merchant offers 44,000, so another profitable day. Very nice. Another 33,000 in the... Well, that's interesting. It went up. Why did it go up? Maybe it's set to a timer. Maybe it is. Well, 909 is definitely better than yesterday. How did we do yesterday? Yesterday we did 700, so we've gone up 100. So that might be all we need. I wish we could see like a consumption rate. That would be pretty cool. And scholars seem to have topped out on day 65, and they went down a smidge today. I don't know why that is. Maybe when I swapped those things around, it kind of made it worse for me. But we've got an extra 2,100 out of them just because of the bookshelves. That's pretty snazzy. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. That went down though. I don't feel like that one's actually helped out that much if it's actually not. Because look, we've got 3,000-ish there, and close to nearly 2,900. Then we went down again for whatever reason. Well, I suppose the reason is this. These ones seem to be anywhere between... They seem to have about 600 variants from top to worst. And then this one seems to go... Like, I don't understand what made them more than the first day. Because I don't think I built anything else. Well, maybe I did it halfway through the day. Maybe that's what it was. We only sold 5 swords and we've got 2,130. That's not a bad deal. We had no upset, angry people. That's always nice. We've got a little more than yesterday, which is good. Can't argue with that. And we made money, which is always nice. Right, let's get back to the workshop. Right, and I think that will call the end to a very successful episode. We've got that's probably going to be done tomorrow. That one there, that's probably going to be done tomorrow. That one's definitely going to be done tomorrow. So we're going to be getting, what we've got in here? Oh, look at this. We're going to have 20 grand, another blueprint. We're going to be great on blueprints. We're going to have all of the blueprints. And 45 grand. Oh, look at that. We're going to have easy 20 grand. Easy, just with those 2 bits there. And then, to top it all off, we're going to get another plus 44 grand. Who knows? Who knows? We've got some great offers and great epic offers. I love it. I love it so very much. Silver, we're starting to work on silver a lot more. I'm thinking we're going to stay away. Oh, should we do another? Let's do it. We'll do another one just before we go. Cha-ching! We've only got 3 epics. Although, to be fair, even if we saved up the whole of the next episode, that royal sword would probably take us forever to go. But we could end up doing this, which could be the difference. Could be the difference. I don't know where we're going to put those blackboards though, or whiteboards, whatever boards they're called. And we'll have to see in our next episode. So, catch you there. Bye.